So she is also another one of Colmoral's love interest. She is passionate and she works as suffragette. So here suffragette refers to advocating for women's right to vote, and she is very passionate, and she has more modern outlook on her life compared to that Miriam Rivers. And what happens in this novel is she is already married to someone else in this novel, but knowing this, Paul, our protagonist, still falls for him, and still that relationship does not work because of her mother's influence. So this is it for characters. Now we have Prof. The story starts with Walter and Gertrude Morrell's unhappy marriage life. So because of this reason, Gertrude started focusing her love and affection towards her children, especially on Paul after the death of William Morrell. And so because of this reason, this also affects Paul Morrell's relationships. And in this novel, Paul falls in love with Miriam Liver, and that relationship also struggles because of his inner struggles and his mother's influence. Then he gets involved with Clara Davis. She's already married to someone else, but still he approaches her, and that relationship also struggles. But here one thing that I forgot to tell, that is she is married, but she is not. She is in a working relationship. Means she is separated from her husband. She is an estranged woman, and yes. So the novel explored Paul Morrell's inner conflicts and his and he tries to find a path in his life.
Okay.
Sir, please.
You want your own titles. Let us see. Time for
before going, please study about grades, garments. Where Girish Karnad was born in Chitrapur Saraswati Brahmin family. Chitrapur Saraswati. In present day,
Maharashtra.
Present day in Maharashtra.
Maharashtra. Yeah,
She was born on 1938. Girish Karnad was an Indian film director and Kannada writer, playwright, and a Jnanpith Award. He was predominantly worked in Kannada, Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, and Marathi films. Kalyadanda is a 1990 Kannada.
Is that to the lighthouse? This is written by the Virginia Woolf.
To the lighthouse.
Before going to the lighthouse, here we have more here three types. It means three parts. It has been divided the three parts. That is, first one is that that one is the window, and the second one is that time passes, and the third one is that the lighthouse. Even here we know about the lighthouse. Here we know when the Virginia Woolf, she has wrote this novel, that time that is this has been written. This has been written in 1925, and 1927. It has been published in May 5 and 1927. It has been published the year of 1927. Even we know here the main three parts, that is
a diagram. Oh, mathematics.
first one is that the window,
The window. Note Kalyambi talent.
and second one is that time passes.
Time passes.
And
Third one is
third one is that the lighthouse. Why I have write like this? Why? Because we know about the summary about the lighthouse. Here the window. The window means staying at the Scotland. The time. What is the main thing is that when Mrs. Ramsay is saying to his children, I will take you to the lighthouse.
Then know about the dramatic analysis of archaeologists and guides. First of all, we know about the author. R.K. Narayan was born in Madras in 1906, October 10. He was from the family of a school teacher, and he emerged in his literary surface as a he wrote first of all Swami and Friends, his first novel. Swami and Friends, his first novel. In 1935.
girlfriends.
And he started to write many novels, and his famous novel is one of the famous novels, The Guide. He wrote in 1958, and he awarded as a Padma Bhushana in 1964. And the guide with this novel awarded him as a Sahitya Academy Award in 1960. And he wrote many books as an Indian English great novelist. And let us know about the guide. The guide, it was a greatest novel, and in this guide we have seen many characters like Raju. First of all, Raju is the main character,
No, open this one.
and next one is Rosie.
Shweta.
She is also the main female character, and Raju is the main character.
Character. No, my issue is going to not character.
And Rosie, the beloved lover of Raju.
The love of Sarju. English not Hungarian English fluent.
And wife
He
of
did
Macro.
बघितलं व्हिडिओ बघून मध्ये बघ आमचं महेशचं इंग्लिश तर काय फ्लुएंट झालंय.
And next third main character is Macro.
रोड किंतु थोडं वावने कळणार तर मॅलमध्ये छत हमन दर्शनी
great Indian politician, great Indian writer and politician. He is the presidential member of parliament from Kira state. He is born in UK on March 9, 1956. The river is one of the stories. Maybe the communal offense
काही मला बघ
Zeli is the abusing word in Urdu language, which is used a different meaning from that. Zeli in that village when the Babri Masjid demolished then. Simply the river is the one of the best love story, which is one American girl fall in love with the Indian boy, and he was killed in a communal offense in the Uttar Pradesh at the Babri Masjid time, and he was killed by another person in that. So Shashi Tharoor's devotee Jana, political and historical and merit one of the
ಡನ್ 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 ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಕಷ್ಟ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ದ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಸೈಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫುಲ್ ಹೋಗಿ ನಮ್ಮದು ಶ್ರೀಮಂತ ಸೈಲೆನ್ಸೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿನು ಈಗ ಭವಾನಿ ಸೈಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಓಕೆ He wants
Characterization of human conditions. Okay.
okay
Now let's start about the author.
about the author introduction ಹಾಕಿ about the author ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
ಸಮೀರಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಟ ಬಿ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ
ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನೊಂದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಹೊಡಿಸಿ ಒಂದು ಅನ್ಪಡು about the author ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ
Shashi Deshpande is a well-known novelist and feminist novelist. She wrote short stories, essays, and fiction. So she was born
on
1938 in
Dharwad in Karnataka only. It Dharwad Karnataka. Right. Yes. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಡೆದಪ್ಪ ಬೋರ್ ಆಗ್ಲತ್ತದ ಕುಂತಿ ಕೇಳಿ
She was the daughter of famous dramatist.
ಡ್ರಾಮಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಎದ್ರ ಕಡೆ ಏ ಬಿಡುಗೆ
written by Rathod.
ಕಾಂತಪುರ
Rathod was the first Indian English philosopher and novelist, and he was born in Mysore. He was born in Hassan from Karnataka state. His father name is S.V. Kumar Swami and his mother name is Gaurama. When he was 4 years old, his mother is died. After he stayed with his grandfather Arwali, then he wrote a lot of works. First one is a lot of works are there. Cat and Shakespeare.
The Cat and Shakespeare
And Kantapura. He was studying his education. He has completed his primary education in Hassan and secondary education in Mysore and graduation Hyderabad Nizam College. His father was a mathematics lecturer in Hyderabad Nizam College. He wrote Kantapura novel. What had happened in the Indian struggle in Kantapura? That is based on Kantapura novel. What had happened in that? There are a lot of characters are there. A main protagonist is Murthy and Rangama, Ratna, Shankara, Rangegowda is there. They are struggling.
The novel, The Book of Shadow.
The Book of Shadow.
Novel was written by Namita Gokhale. At first, we know about the Namita Gokhale. The Namita Gokhale was born in 1956. Since she arrived, I think her age was now 67 or 68. She was born in Rathod, Uttar Pradesh in
She is a director, publisher, and also she spent her childhood in between New Delhi and
ನೋಡಿ
Nairobi.
ಹೇಳ್ತದಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ನಾ ಬಿ ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತದ
Navita Kokle is the author
ನೋಡು
of
ನಾವು
14
ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್
books.
ಮಾಡೋದು
She has
ನಾವು ಹೇಳಕ್ ಸರ್ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್
It
ಕೊಡ್ಸಿ
include fictions and non-fictions. At first, we see fiction writings, which are first one is a it is a dreams and fashion. Second one is God's grace and grandmother. In 1994, and
ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಳತ್ತಾಳ ಅಂಬಿಕಾ
Himalayan love story. In 1996, at the fourth one is the book of
shadows
This is a
ay nang tukmali ए भावानी शाकुंतला सिक्कಳು ಸುಮ್ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನಕ್ಕಳು
the habit of love, and also eight one is things to leave behind in 2016. This novel means things to leave behind in 2016. This novel has won Sahitya Akademi Award in 2021.
ಓ ಮುಗೀತು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಇಟ್ ಓಕೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಮ್ ಆಯ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಚಿಟ್ಟಿ ಬೇಡ ಬಾ ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಳೋದು ಬೇಡ ಬಾ ಏ ಬೇಡ ಬಾ ಸಾಕು
Here you see the main two characters.
ತಗೋಯ್ಕ ನಿನಗೆ ತೋತಲ್ಲ ಲೈವ್ ಹಿಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಿ ಅಂಬಿ ಹಿಡಿಕ ಅಂಬಿ ಏ ಅಂಬಿ ಚಿಟ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡಿನ ಕಡೆ ಕಬಾಬಿಶ್ ಚಿಟ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡಿನ ಕಡೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಗೋಕುಳ್ ಯಾವ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಪಾನ್ಪುರಿ ಬಂಡಿ ಅಂಬಿ ಯಾವ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಪಾನ್ಪುರಿ ಬಂಡಿ
ಪಾನಿಪುರಿ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು
ಸಸ್ತ ಒಂದು ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳ ವಾಲ್ನಟ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಪಾನ್ಪುರಿ ಪೀಸ್ತಾಕ 1 plate 8 rupees
ನೀ ಪಾನಿಪುರಿ ತಿನ್ನಿಸಿ ಶ್ವೇತ ಹಣಮಂತು
ಹಣಮಂತಿ ಹೋಯ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈ ಸಿಕ್ಕದೆ ಹೋಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದು ನೋಡ್ದು ಬಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು
गाडीवर कुंभिस्ಕೊಂಡು होता
ए आज गावला येतोस की तू किती वाजता नक्की म्हटलं तू सोबत जाते मिडनाईट मी बसला पळते ओके ए ನಿಂದಗೆ ಇನ್ನ ಬುಕ್ಕಳು ಮುಂಜಾದ ಗಾಡ್ ಎಂತ ಫೋನ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಸೆಲ್ಫಿ ಹಿಡಿಬನ್ ಪೈಲ
ಯಾರ್ದು
ಅಕ್ಕಿನ ತೀರ್ತಂದದ ತೀರ್ತ
PSI India.
ए थांब ना म्हणतो कसं बी तो मम्मी का आखिन सामने बघायला ಮುಂದೆ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಖಾಲಿನೇ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟವು Please silent. ఇక్కడ నోడు ఇక్కడ నోడు చూడు కెమెరా కడి నోడు మిస్ బ్యూటీ
Beauty Allah captive.
ಅಂಬಿ ರಚಿತದ ಮನೆ ಬಿಡು ಸಾಕು गेला रे आमचा पांडू गेला बोला गेला रे आमचा पांडू गेला साक ऐकून माझ्या पळकडे सुटले
मला मार्क्स मला कस्तर म्हटलं होतं तर मला मार्क्स कम पडू नये
तू आलेस तुला पडते सोड नको हे जे आणि त्यांचं बघ तुमचे दोस्त का झाले नाही तर
दिवशी
साखर